only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland. And with great to hear that, G. Thank you.
Cleveland right now.
A marquee matchup tonight. Two great centers going head-to-head. Brent, talk about the attributes scouts are looking for out of modern-day centers.
I think one of the things...
The team swap here for Cleveland. A different look for Oklahoma City. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 3. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Harper, Reed out there with Davis, and it's Cannon in at center. Outside Harper. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been
bad block attempt. I almost blocked the shot. What you mean it's a bad block attempt? Barely an attempt. I almost actually did it.
Oklahoma City leading by 3.
Wouldn't be an attempt.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Come on, he can't shoot.
Offensive rebound.
He boo-boo.
Davis with the bucket.
He boo-boo.
That's the energy Ed Davis needs to play with consistently. Big-time finish on the rebound.
Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range.
I am wide open, bro. I can shoot.
Mr.
Trust me.
Yes.
Trust me.
Close with the assist that time.
Trust me.
Mr. Moves got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis.
Come on.
There's the feed to Dinwiddie.
If you don't guard up on him, bro.
Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Cannon. Backed in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Mr. Moves. And the 3 off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Reed.
He can't shoot.
In out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Crowder. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Davis. Rose, a screen on Harper. Mr. Moves.
Give me that.
Offline with his first.
It's on rookie, bro. Guys.
Seem to be synced up right now.
See that?
He's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production.
For real, bro. I can tell this game don't like to see me win the club.
For the 3.
Anybody can, bro. Lightly contested, bro. By him in the corner. Oh, for real. Dude don't got no defense. This is lightly contested by him in the corner, bro.
Better to play the role of being a facilitator.
And it's on rookie, bro. Golly.
Around the basket, he made that reverse look easy.
Because it was easy.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game.
Come on, Jet.
This one for 3. There it is. Second make of the game.
Step up, nigga. Step up.
Gets one to fall.
Step up. I make that in my cold spot, but I can't make the same exact shot in the corner. And it's on rookie, bro.
Harper kicks to Dinwiddie.
Nope.
And so
that wasn't
the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the Cavs' big 3 completed with the trade of number 1 overall pick Andrew Wiggins to Minnesota for Kevin Love. Brent, if they had to do it all over again, do you still think they make that trade?
Absolutely, Kevin. They brought a championship to Cleveland, a drought of 54 years, and Kevin Love was a big reason why they got to the top of the mountain. So I would absolutely make that trade.
Right here.
Zizic passes to Mr. Moves. From outside,
green light.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
In his eyes. Come on, baby.
He's got just enough separation to let that one fly.
Come on, baby.
So comfortable from long range.
Davis kicks to Harper. Davis sets a screen. Dinwiddie dishes to Davis.
He got pulled into the screen, bro. Game doodle.
There's a screen.
What do you mean, brother? Game doodle.
Reed against Jackson.
No, heck no.
Reed misses.
You just gonna take my board like that, cuz? That would have been my defensive rebound. Come on now. Come.
There's the dish to Jackson.
Give me that, coach.
Second shot opportunity.
Green light, bang.
Cavaliers working now with the first shot clock.
Right here.
The pass to Mr. Moves.
If you would have hurried up and passed it, maybe I would have made it. You stupid. Golly. Hurry up and pass the ball. You know I'm going to drain it, bro.
Quick or it's going to be lights out.
Come on, baby. Let's go, baby.
That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Harper's got himself a
oh my gosh, if you don't freaking pass the ball, I'm right there.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
I'm right at the 3-point line and you want to take a half-court shot? That's retarded. Gosh.
And LeBron James.
So stupid for real.
He sat us down.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City.
He retarded, bro. He get trash. Perimeter threat. He an offensive player. He ain't got no defense.
He's checked in for Davis. Paul George comes in for Reed. Arenas is checked in for Harper. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the Thunder. On the wings of Arenas and George.
Bye-bye.
And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Cannon in at the power forward.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
You don't give me that, bro. Bro, oh my gosh. Give me the...
was phenomenal.
Give me the bucket, bro.
Point, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. When you look at the stat sheet,
give me that. Oh my gosh. He ain't got no defense.
Same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Damn, miss, bro.
Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
I'm getting pulled into the screen, bro. Defensive breakdown. It's not defensive breakdown. It's called a screen, bro. Golly.
And the great players are never satisfied to see what he does in the next one.
Wasted no time on that one.
Come on now.
Mr. Moves got 12.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Westbrook, no good.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
Right here, bro.
Passes it to Mr. Moves.
Step up. Even though that's broke still. Still step up. Don't count on me missing that again. I wasn't ready for the shot.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now?
Come on,
some hard-earned second chance points.
He a post offensive player. Can't do that, bro.
Thomas. Back to Arenas. It's up a 3.
Call the screen.
The Cavaliers pull it in.
Dummy.
He's got
Dummy.
down here tonight.
Dummy. Dummy.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Got him, coach.
Defended by George. No good for Mr. Moves.
Oh my gosh,
really
bro.
Looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't
stopped
him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And that's just not something Russell.
Time to find something else to do because you ain't good at basketball.
What we're seeing out of Westbrook now, great vision. It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open.
You can't play, bro.
Outside the arc. The team has got to be better.
You trash, bro. You trash. Come on. You trash, bro.
Fires the 3.
You cannot shoot, bro.
Cleveland.
How many people gonna try to be like Wanye and Darion, bro? Neither one of them can shoot, but they stay trying shots, bro.
It felt like that was the advantage.
They stay taking shots, but they cannot shoot. Like, how many shots are you gonna take before you learn that? Nigga, you're trash.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second.
What do you mean? Gang doo-doo. Gang doo-doo.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Love. Jackson comes in for James.
He needs some Gatorade,
Mr.
bro.
Moves checked in for Connaughton. And it's DeLon Wright in for Isaiah Thomas. They've got Wright. Reed out there with Taj Gibson.
Oh, yeah, and now we done lost.
And it's Mr. Moves.
Because of shots like that. And then
right now.
they took me out of the game, too, so that's pretty much the only reason why we lost. Really.
The team came in fired up.
You think you can guard me, bro? You think you can guard me? Oh my gosh. If I would have made it, that would have been good shot selection. It's the same shot selection, but like, it's just the difference between I made it or if I didn't.
Right against Westbrook.
That's the only difference. The only difference.
And Gobert kicks to Westbrook.
Retarded, bro.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
No problem? Because, bitch, you put me on the game. That's all no problem. What you talking about? Trash as fuck.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Great for these new artists as well because it's good exposure for them, and then for some of the people playing our game, they get to find like new music that they might like.
Definitely. I think back to NBA 2K5. To me, that's like one of the soundtracks that like I remember today. Yeah, I like some of my memories spending hours in that game. I'll remember the gameplay, but if I hear that song or a song from the soundtrack in the world, that just totally puts me back in the space of playing the game again. So I love hearing gamers, you know, on social media or in person tell us like, yo, 2K16 was crazy. I remember you had this track, or 2K17, you had this artist. Like, I really love, you know, hearing that the soundtrack influences people like that, and it just puts them in a whole nother.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
You lucky I ain't got my music. I scored 61 points the last game. We lost at our home court. I'm not finna lose this game, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm staying in all quarters. Not losing. Swear to God, I'm not.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him. The team swap here for Cleveland. Doris, they say that one of the toughest things about calling a game is balancing pure basketball knowledge with entertainment. What's your approach with that job?
Do you know that was the last piece of broadcasting that I think fell into place for me? For a long time, I felt like I was proving myself, Kevin, so I didn't relax and enjoy it. But my son one time said to me, when we were watching a game, he said, Mom, you have to understand when the announcers are having fun, we're having fun.
Chemistry is such a big part of it, isn't it?
Crucial.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Jazz. Handle out there with Bell. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Steele in at the small forward position. 6 on the shot clock.
Times.
Once again, boo-boo by Cleveland.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Give me that. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Swing light. No, that's my cold spot.
No good for Mr. Moves. Jazz trail by 8. Over Jackson.
Broke.
And it's Zizic with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Come on.
Rose
You should have
passes to
shot that,
Jackson.
bro.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mr. Moves. They get it back. Second chance shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been here this quarter.
They get it again. Kicks to Joseph. From deep.
Bro, my assignment keep changing. What you mean? I don't even know which assignment to freaking guard. Because next thing I know, I'm going to my man and my man change. Come on, bro. So stupid. It's going to take off my teammate grade because you talking about some leave assignment. My nigga, which assignment did I leave? Because honestly, I had like 4 of them.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Come on, bro.
His 3-pointers off the
Out.
And so far this quarter, on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't
He wasn't even there, bro.
right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
Randall kicks to Burks. There's the pick. To the middle, 5 on the clock, and it's blocked.
Yeah, ow.
Utah able to retain possession here.
All I need is 4 seconds, kid. All I need. I don't really need nothing else.
It loose. Shot clock at 3.
Oh gosh, bro.
Joseph against Wright. And Joseph kicks to Bell. True on the 14-footer.
Defensively, they've got to do a better job getting out.
He just took turnover off me for
range jumpers. That's
he just took turnover off me twice, bro. Don't double team. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, bro. Every time I take a 2-pointer, I miss, but then every time I take a 3-pointer, you keep on talking about something. I need to stop shooting that. But if I stop shooting that and go for the easy 2s, I miss that. Because this game's so stupid. Make up your mind.
Bell's shot is good.
And then he make that contested shot in his face, and he a defensive player.
Threading it down low and setting up the bucket inside. Really nice.
Back up, bro. Guys. I see you, nigga.
On the wing.
Oh my gosh, you don't take the shot, bro. That's not heavy. That's a late contest, bro. Golly, what you talking about?
And you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
That gives them the lead. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Oh my gosh. It's people on the court. Pass it. Golly, bro. I shot 7 times in the paint. Missed all of them because this game's so stupid. It won't let me make a wide open layup.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about
God dang. I don't want to hear about LeBron James. This thing ain't got no points.
You'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court.
Okay, try.
Rarely does he
then
look surprised out there.
Whenever I go for something, whenever I go for a shot, you got my bad shot selection because I miss. It's the same shot selection if I make it, but nah, since I make it, it's good shot selection. Since I make it, the shot selection changed somehow. Then you won't let me make it at all. I shot 4 times. All of them was good and wide open. Can't do nothing about that shot.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz,
that wasn't even a foul on me, bro. Golly, bro. And he still made it.
I don't think the defense
retarded, bro.
Right now,
so retarded.
All over them and get second chance opportunities.
Golly, bro.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
And I missed that, bro.
Jazz.
My God.
They've got Bell. Corey Joseph is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's
I got the badge. Why are you doing this? Why in the world is it 70-something%, bro? Why? It's like 95%. I got it on silver.
The bottom, Doris, they're struggling. So my question to you is, at what point do you suddenly realize, wow, we are truly in rebuild mode?
Well, this is a fascinating part of the NBA at this point. A lot of discussion about super teams, a lot of discussion amongst general managers that
he's not like that. He ain't like me. He ain't like me. He ain't like me. Cold spot. Cold spot. Cold spot. He ain't like me.
There was no cap smoothing.
He not like me.
There was that great
Come on. He ain't like me.
contributed to the super team.
Why ain't you say bad shot selection? Why ain't you say bad shot selection? Well, why is that good shot selection and the other one's not? Back up. Back up. Come on, Jet. Come on. In his eyes.
And he has really
come on, nigga.
come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
You boo boo.
Joseph dishes to Randall. Picked by
Boo
Randall.
boo. Come on. I dare you. Pass that.
It's
you boo boo.
By Mr. Moves.
I didn't see
3 rebounds in a row, bro.
Money from that
what do you mean, buddy?
Beyond the arc.
I got his ankles a little bit.
Shot clock reset for Cleveland.
My shot clock reset for Cleveland.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right against Joseph. Picked by Randall. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, they gave up in that one. The defense constantly breaking down way too many times.
I think there has to be better communication. All 5 guys tied together, and what happened to them is what happens when you play lackluster defense.
That should be wide open.
If he gets it that low, he's gonna hurt you.
Right, you can't be surprised when he burns you. The defense must force him out of the paint.
Come on.
They set the pick.
Come on, nigga.
Now,
too obvious, bro.
Defense right on him.
I'm jumping to try to.
When he gets
oh my gosh.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2
If you don't pass me the ball, bro. Golly, retarded.
Here's Mr. Moves. Burks covering. Mr. Moves. No good on the triple.
I made that shot heavily contested, but it's the same exact shot, but except it's slightly contested. In the corner, on rookie, and I missed.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Game trash.
For sure.
And Wright pulls it down. And here's Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Come on, nigga.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Burks covering. Clock at 4. Here's Mr. Moves.
Green light. Come on.
Pointer. Mr. Moves got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And no doubt in my
looks like a pregame shooter-around. I'm not on the game, am I? I'm not. Yeah.
It is.
And that does it for the first half of play.
No.
Thank you, Kevin. Another
still the player of the half. Oh no.
The last 3 games.
I want to say that one, but that one's stupid, so I'm going to say that one.
Oh, D.A., you know, my teammates have done a great job of getting me in a rhythm early on in the game. If I get a few touches early on, you know, I feel more engaged, and it builds from there. I mean, this whole team does a great job of believing in one another and setting each other up for success.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks.
It is true. Why are you shaking your head?
Half of basketball right after this. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. What can you say? LeBron James. What an impressive.
What happens when you don't put the player and a half back in the game for the second half? Stupid for real. I'm about to get deep range dead, but I don't even got image range yet. I'm gonna work on deep range that out for one time and then I'm gonna be done. Get a badge. I think 200, you only need 2 stars. I need 200, 122 really. Deep range that I catch and shoot too.
So you want to work on 3-point shooting?
Oh yeah. I always want to work on deep 3-point shooting, but sometimes I really don't have to. That's mid range. Yeah. Bro, I missed that, bro. That's my cold spot, bro. I can't touch a shot in my cold spot. What do you mean, brother? And then I made that? No, I didn't. Come on. You come on. Come on. Oh, bro. For real, cuz. Give me that. Oh yeah. Contested mid range. Oh shoot, I got the badge. Oh my gosh, the target bitch. Go away, my golly. I do not care. What? What? Hold on, what's my limitless range like? Oh, I do got limitless range. Chicken popper. Work dollar. Blue hands. Difficult shot. I'm really get this shots up a little bit. Difficult shots. Still. Corner. For real, I get corner specialist. Bet that up. Green light. Hey. Look at that. Green light. Come on. That's it. That's not in, bro. What you mean one more, bro? What do you mean? Right there. Cold spot, green light. How come I only made 3s, bro? 8 points. For real. Come on now. Come on. Give me it. Give me that. Oh, yeah, that's a 3. That's in, baby. Oh, miss 3s. Come on. Golly, bro. Chill. Cold spot. Bang. I don't miss, bro. Cold spot. If I make that. Oh. Oh, nah. Let me just go to my court real quick. See if they got that little cutscene and I say I'm starting. They should have had it after that 60-point game. I'll go with 61 points in one game. That's tough. Come on, bro. If I was a starter, I would have scored way more points than that. I would score like 20 points. Let me see this job. Shut up. Shut up. It's a shot up. Bye. Oh yeah. Hold up. Going into my court. See something real quick.
Mr. DJ.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. My book is on the cereal box. Wow.
You gotta step your game up.
Hey, man.
Yo, check it out. and peanut butter taste in the morning? Cause if you do, I got the cereal for you.
Hey, who am I? Who am I?
Yo.
Oh, let me guess. Shammy holding a cereal box.
Yo, what about me? What about me?
You a cereal addict with one thumb.
Hey, man, come on, man. Aren't you excited? This is dope. Hey, man, I know God. Cheese commercial, car commercial. Think about it. I don't know. Olympic athlete type stuff.
Yo, and all the free cereal, like Lifer, Flymax.
Hey, let's have a ball right.
I don't miss in my cold spots. Really, bro? Really? That's not missing. Never. Corner is definitely not my cold spot, baby. If I shoot the same shot, bro. Green light. Real. Yep. Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Hey, I'm inviting Jordan. Hopefully he'll join.
Alright, bet. Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to connect my phone to my thingy so that I can,
yeah, this Fortnite day looking pretty clean already, you know?
Oh, yeah, I'll get tired of Fortnite. That's not retarded.
Uh-oh, look, they showed a little clip in the beginning. Hold on now.
Yeah, they're there for me.
Oh my god! I'm a level 1, a tier 1. What is this?
I started off at tier 6.
Battle Hawk. Okay, what's this? What's all this good stuff? Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, let's see what's that.
That's tough.
Heart popcorn, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. Man, this says it's supposed to be goddamn superhero. It ain't no superhero. It's about some goddamn candy. Oh yeah, they got the shoe on here. Let's go.
And they got the other thing, the Roy Purdy dance. Oh baby.
Hold on now. Squad leader. Good.